Well, I was originally born in Vietnam, and when I was about 6 years old, my family, which consisted of my father, mother, myself, and my younger brother, immigrated to the United States. Well, let's see, I remember bits and pieces of childhood that basically just come back to me in photos. When we came over, my brother was just 1.5, so he doesn't remember very much about Vietnam, I don't think.
I have no idea.
And we settled down in Arlington, and we've been living in Arlington for the past 14 years, so this is basically where I'm from.
It was kind of, a feeling of being different in America, but, I just went with the flow and I made friends. I spent 14 years in America, in Virginia, in Arlington County, and so I actually consider this a real home.
I know that I'm an American because I've lived in America for so many years and I'm so Americanized, but I also want to make sure that I never forget my Vietnamese roots. And so I really like Arlington because, we're so close to a Vietnamese community, and yet we're so close to the capital of America. And so we have, chances to get into activities from both sides, and that's really important to me.
In Arlington, as a lot of people know, it's pretty diverse. And it's kind of a good feeling to know that this place is pretty much united, even though we have different skin colors and stuff and different origins and ethnicities, we're all still people to each other.
I started volunteering when I was really young because it started at my church. And it would just start with, volunteering to do dances or volunteering to do skits and plays. And then after that, people just knew me for volunteering for a lot of the activities there, and so they just kept asking me. Volunteering at Greenbrier Learning Center started when I was in 11th grade. The kids at Greenbrier Learning Center are in grades 3 to 5, and they're from the neighborhood. I really like the work I do there just because it's part of the community. The kids live in the neighborhood, so I could be walking to the bus stop to go to work and I'd see somebody that I was helping with homework on last Friday. And so it's really nice because there's a sense of connection with my community. It's not something that I do and then leave and then come back to. It's something that just continues on throughout the week.
Usually I would see her coming home and she would actually be in a happy mood. And I was like, why are you in a happy mood? And she would tell me what she did in the volunteer place at Greenbrier Learning Center. And the stories are pretty cool.
I don't remember exactly when he was first introduced to Greenbrier Learning Center. I just remember once or twice him coming because I remember the kids really liking him there.
The kids there, pretty awesome. My age relation to the kids at Greenbrier is pretty close. And so it makes me feel as though whatever they're experiencing, whatever that they're thinking, I thought about that only 5 or 6 years ago. And so I know how to relate to them and such. And so it's just a good feeling.
I encouraged him to go there just because he would know the kids, first off, and second off because the staff is really great. And so I thought that it would be an easy way to introduce him to volunteering.
I actually did want my sister to be there with me and guide me because, I just wanted someone that's been there and that I know that I could talk to frequently, no matter what.
It's pretty awesome having my brother volunteer with me just because we don't get to hang out a lot because, he's a high school freshman and I'm a college sophomore, so we don't have a lot of the same interests, but this is something that we share. So it's just really nice to know that he's there.
It's just that feeling of you being with your sibling at the same spot that's, kind of good.
I don't think I'll ever be able to stop volunteering. It's just because if I don't volunteer, it feels as if something's missing, I guess. Work is one thing, but then volunteering is something else that's special to me. So.
It feels good.
My name is Nhu-Y Ngoc Tu.
My name is Cuong Chi Tu.
And I live in Arlington.